Have you ever wondered how to make a villager trading hall? Well, it's actually extremely simple. All you need is pretty much what you see in my hotbar right there. That's pretty much all there is to it. There's several different designs out here, but this is the one that I like most. You just start off right here with a few droppers. One of these is a temporary block. There you go, I'm just going to break that and point it into this one, right the top one. Now let's just throw on some blocks across here. This is going to show you a bit of the scaffolding of what this thing is going to look like. Throw an item on into here. Doesn't matter what you put in there. Now, I do recommend stone buttons. You can use whatever button really you want, but stone buttons are the fastest. And that will allow you to go and push the item up and down. Place down a comparator right there. After that, throw down a sticky piston. And then after that, you're just going to throw down a trapdoor. And then you're going to put some blocks around here. Across here. Those blocks actually aren't necessary, but they're easier to build across. This is actually the area where your zombie is going to be. So you're going to want to place some blocks across here to block them in, and you're going to want some blocks across the top if it's outside to prevent them from burning to death. Now I'm just going to build this little area up right here. Just like that. You can have that whatever color you want, honestly. It doesn't really matter what it is, but for the sake of consistency, I'm going to leave that like that. Those two blocks also are just temporary. We need to build this up kind of high, put a roof on. Then you're going to break these two blocks here, and you need slabs. These are very important, or it is going to be a little bit more difficult for the zombie to see your villager. Now, if you're wanting to test it, because this is basically functional at this point, you press that button. Oh, what's going on? Well, the simple answer to that question is whether or not there's an item in it. There is, we put it in earlier. But if we press that button, it's obvious that it is already down. So let's press the other button. Now it's up. Now the zombie won't be attacking your villager. Press this one, goes back down. That's really all there is to it. Very simple little device there. At the beginning, I highly recommend putting this little extra arch around here. It's partly because it's easier to get the villagers on in, but it's also because the zombie will keep pathfinding towards you if it can see you too well. You may even want to run away so that the zombie doesn't keep looking at you. But once that villager has been priced down because of all the zombie cures, you can take it away. Then you can collect the XP if it's being blocked by one of your workbenches. So this block right here is where your workbench is going to be placed, and behind there once again is where your villager is going to be. So let's show you the very final setup. We'll get ourselves a villager egg. There we go. Place that down. And now you can see, there he goes up. And there he is now, a librarian, which is great. Goes down, goes up, great. That you can see clearly is functioning perfectly. So this point, this is modular in a point of 3 blocks modular. So you can repeat this over and over and over again, but you obviously need to block that zombie in on both sides. Once you have finished however many modules you want to block it in so that zombie isn't getting out. I'm just going to go and use World Edit to copy this, and we're going to show you just how this looks when you go all the way through. I'm going to just delete those blocks right there for simplicity, and let's paste a few. That should do it for now, just a good pour. Let's throw in our villagers. There you go, guys. All picking up their librarian tasks. And now let's throw in our zombie. Now there's one recommendation. If you guys have the plugin for Silence Me, you can silence this zombie, but I do highly recommend that you put a name tag on him. I mean, an item will prevent him from despawning, but the name tag prevents all possibilities of mistakes. There we go. He's blocked in, and that's really all there is to it, guys. It is as simple as that for making yourself a villager trading hall. If you want to see this done in a survival world, you can watch this video that is on your screen right now. Thank you guys all for watching. Bye.